I have another haul for you guys. I have so much stuff from those yard sales that we hit up in Pennsylvania. Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds and welcome back to my channel. I am definitely going to be doing a big haul. Now if it takes too long I will split it into two parts, but I'm hoping to get through it all in this video, but I'll have to let you know because I'm just recording it now. And let's get started. My friend Sherry and I were up before sunrise. We wanted to make sure we hit those yard sales early. They start at 7 a.m. It was the whole town of Mountville in Pennsylvania, and it's always so much fun. There's a church parking lot that gets a lot of people, and then there's just individual houses, and then there's like a side of a road that's just like an open field that people set up in. And so we got up early and out we went. And the first yard sale we hit, it was still dark out. We happened to be sitting at a red light and I looked over and I'm like, hey Sherry, there's a yard sale right there. We pulled right in. She ran over. She ended up buying a lamp. I don't have anything from what she bought. You know, she is a really good reseller. She always finds really great goodies and flips, you know, to flip online for profit. And she doesn't do YouTube and she doesn't do Instagram or anything like that. She just concentrates on her reselling activities. I keep saying that one of these days I'll get her to become a YouTuber, but I really don't think she's interested. And that's probably true for every reseller that's online that has a channel or Instagram or anything like that. There's probably 10 or 20 more resellers or more that don't have it. So when you see resellers like myself online, you know, this is just a small percentage of us that are out there doing this. So then we hit another yard sale. This one, the sun was up, but nobody was outside. We kept finding all kinds of good things. We were talking to the neighbors and then wasn't sure what was going on. We knocked on the door and nobody came out. The dog was barking, still nobody came out. And we're like, okay, well, we'll just keep looking around. There was things we definitely wanted. And so then somebody pulled up in the car and she said, oh, I'm with her. This is, you know, we're going to do the yard sale together. And I think she only wants like $1 each for everything. So she went up and really pounded on the door and then asked the person how much for things. And the woman was like $1 a piece. So the first item I got, you guys can see what that is. It is Legos, an entire bucket of Legos. And there's even like the little people in here. Let's see if I can do this like this so you can see them. There's things like this. I have not even looked in this bucket. This is worth its weight in gold. I got the entire thing for $1. So happy for that. I never find Legos for a good price. Now, the other thing I was picking up were these. And it does have the bottom of it is actually up on the side, but it goes on the bottom because these actually fold flat, you know, when you're not using them. But I'm going to use this downstairs, which has all my shelves in it in the basement. And I want to thank everybody who put suggestions on that video of what to call it. I need to go through all of those names and pick a name from the suggestions and then go from there. And then that's what I will be calling that area down there. And I got some of these totes and look how cute this one is. It's just adorable. I love that it's teal and gold. I thought, how pretty is that? We don't want the basement looking like dank and dark down there. So there's a few more items in here. And these are from different yard sales. I'm just going to be showing you guys random things. So I got a pair of Merrills. It says it on the side there. These are like a suede. And of course, look at those treads. And there's the backs of them. And, you know, trying to remember all the prices is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I think she said $2 for these. The woman I buy these from, I have bought I don't know how many pairs of Merrells from her, and she charges $2 to $3 for shoes. And in fact, I don't even know if these came from that woman. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, they're everything's all mixed up. That day is a blur. I had my coffee and then off we went. So I might have paid a different price for these, but roughly in that $2 to $3 range, because that's what I pay for them. Oh, no, I remember now who I got these from. And yes, she wanted, no, I'm sorry, I paid $5 for these. $5 for the Merrells, but that's still a good deal. I'm going to probably be doing that throughout the video. Then I was asked by my daughter to look out for Eagles and Penn State things, and of course I found this Eagles sweatshirt, and this one says Super Bowl champions, which is great. This is not for resale. This is for us when we watch the Eagles play. And it had this person on their yard sale had color-coded tags for the prices, which I thought was interesting. And I think I paid up for this too. I think I paid $4 for this. That is staying with me. Let's look over here. Oh, yeah. Here's another. Let me show you. Here is another tote that I got, and it said 2 for $2, and so there is another tote in here. So I paid $1 a piece for this. I think I paid $1 for that one also. And let's see what's in here. Okay, I got, and this says $1 on it. It's funny that it has some marks on the inside of those sandals. These are Clark's. They're kind of small. Let's see here. You're not going to be able to see them very well. Let me just, I love that she put them in this sheet set bag, but there they are. Aren't they adorable? And there is a way to get this out of the leather, so I am not worried about that. I have done that before. Clark's. It says Clark's. Not sure what that XXX is for, but another thing, marker is also easy to get out of things. There's all kinds of how-to videos. If I remember, I might try to make some of those how-to videos, but for the most part, I'm looking them up on YouTube myself, depending on what kind of material it is. And that's leather. Oh, it's going to be crinkly as I get these things out. So I paid $1 for those. Oh, I got 2 different shoes here. Well, let's get these. Here's a pair. I got a pair of Crocs. These are the slides, these little slip-on slides. Size 8. It says size 8 wide, so that's a good size. I think it was $2 for these. I'm going to be kind of like, not confident in my prices. So I would think for the Clarks, I can probably get 15 to 24. Same with these. And let's see what else I got in here. Let's see if I can get these out. Okay, so here's a pair. Okay. Pair of Skechers. These are really nice gray animal print women's Skechers. And I was kind of, getting low on, in terms of my shoes, like on Poshmark shoes and sneakers and everything else I put on there. I noticed I don't have that many on there anymore because I do keep selling them and I wasn't buying them. And of course, I was pretty bad about not listing items. I do have some things I have to list, so I have to get my number of listings back up. Nice teal color. Let's see here. These are a size 9, which is my size, which always makes it hard. Of course, I would love to keep these for myself, but I'm going to sell them. This is another like $20 to $25 item. Paid $2 for those. And I also paid $2 for these. I got some of these flip-flops. These are also Skechers. They are used. The bottoms are dirty. They need to be cleaned up, but the tops look like they were never used. I just love these. These are the Skechers Memory Foam Gel Infused. It's like soft. And I don't know if there's a size. Of course, there's like no size. So I'll have to measure them and check them against the Skechers size charts and get a size for these. If I had to guess, these are probably 9 or 10s. They almost look like 10s to me, women's size 10. I'm thinking like $15 for these. Paid to sell them for 15. Let's see, so is that everything? No, that is not everything that's in there. Okay, then I got this pair of pants. These are kind of like stretchy women's. They're almost like a yoga pant with these zippers. And these are a size medium and tailors. And it looks like, yeah, someone didn't even take the little strings off from the tag. So I don't think these are very worn very much. I actually kind of got these for myself because not that you would really notice on my videos or not, but I've actually lost a lot of weight over the summer. I started in May and I've actually lost like 30 pounds. So a lot of things don't fit me. My shorts, I just swim in my shorts, my jeans, just everything. I am going to be buying a whole new wardrobe, at least for my pants and all that. My tops, these size mediums still fit me really well. All my size larges do not fit me. And so I'm going to be, you know, working on that. But as a reseller, it's pretty easy to do. I'm so happy with my weight loss. I made a goal and then I made a stretch goal, and I'm within a couple pounds of my stretch goal. So I am now moving the goalpost because I'm like, why not just keep going here? And then, so I'm not going to be too quick to replace all my clothes because I'm not sure where I'm going to land clothes wise. And anyways, back to what's in the goodie box here. All right. All right. So I got some jewelry at one of the other, and we were hitting neighborhoods. Oh, this has got something on it, hanging on it. Let me get that off there. Oh my. Okay, so I saw these earrings and I just love them. This is for me, and then this is really cool. Now I need to look this one up. I just love, oh, you guys may not be able to see that. It's got skulls on there, and I don't know if they're upside down or oh yeah, they're the right way. It's got this gold beading with the black, like it's like a braided type of slide for the bracelet to get it on and off your wrist, and then it has the little skulls. So it was just so beautiful, and I just love that it's so blingy. And I'm like, oh, that's another thing. If I might keep it for myself for a little bit. Now it has this L on it, and I'm thinking that might help me identify it. If you guys identify it before me, just put it down in the comments. I appreciate any input. Another thing you see people selling, there are extreme couponers out there, and I'm one of them. I like to, you know, do my couponing. I've kind of backed off of that for a lot because I still have lots of stockpiles, but every once in a while, if I see a couponer out there who's selling some of their, you know, stuff, you know, at a garage sale, I will go up and buy it. So I ended up getting some deodorants, $2 for this one, I think $3 for this one, and I'm like, that's still a deal based on, you know, what they cost in the stores now. And then I got this, and this was in a free box, which I love that at garage sales. This is false graph, but it's the sizable vegetable dish with this beautiful pattern on it. She actually had another bowl, but it was kind of chipped and marked up on the inside, but this one was not. And this is made in the USA, and that's what I like. I wish false graph was something that everybody wanted, and maybe they will 20-30 years from now, but right now resellers, they're not buying it, they're not selling it. A lot of it's going to the landfill, I would imagine. And let's see, I gotta find a spot for this. And it's such a shame, but I think there's some value in this, and being that I got it for free, I'm pretty sure I can make a profit no matter what I sell it for. So even if it only sells for $10, I'd be happy with that. But hopefully it would sell for in that $15 to $18 range. Put my jewelry in there. Okay. Now, let me put this down here. There's something on this side I'm saving. Oh, here was something I picked up. I picked up this little lamp. I just thought it was adorable. $2. I just love the base of it. This little bedside table lamp. And I actually got this to give to my daughter. They are trying to furnish all their bedrooms, and it's hard to, you just can't buy everything all at once. And I thought, well, even for a temporary purpose, these little tiny bedroom lamps can help them out until they can actually do what they want with each bedroom, because they have guests staying over all the time, including my husband and I stay over, as well as a bunch of other people, out of town guests and things like that. So this is going to her house for a little bit, but then when she doesn't want it, this can go on Facebook Marketplace, $10, so there's still profit to be made even if we use it for a little while. Okay, now let's see here. I have a garbage bag full of items. Let's see here. That's going to take a while. Plus, I have one item down there. How about we split this into 2 parts? So there is going to be a playlist for all of these haul videos that I'm doing. There's also the thrift with me or shop with me at the Goodwill. That'll be in the beginning, and then all the haul videos. So it'll be like my trip to Pennsylvania. I'm not sure what I'm going to call the playlist, but I will put the link to that down below in the description, as well as in the comments of this video. So stay tuned. I'm going to film another part, and then we'll get to the rest of the haul. And then that'll be everything for, going to Pennsylvania. Now, also want to remind you that I have a second channel called Start With Coffee Adventures, and the link to that will be down below as well as in the comments. You'll see me commenting with that channel on my videos, just to get that reminder out there that that's my second channel, and to come over and check it out. And that is my traveling. It's all kinds of adventures. Of course, I love coffee. There's always coffee involved for the most part. Not in every video, but for the most part, there's coffee involved. And also recipes, and just there's going to be gardening. All my gardening was in there this year. So it's all about plants and gardening and flowers and just bushes, anything related to veggie gardens, flower beds, all of that, that is also on that channel. So it is completely different than this channel. But that is all of my announcements. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.